Hi everyone, Chris Ray here. Just want to introduce myself on my channel, as a first. But more importantly, I wanted to share a few thoughts about the SigUSD protocol running on top of the Ergo platform. I've been asked about it a couple times. I've been telling my friends about it and just promoting it in general. And this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, and it'd be fun to have more people along with me. It's a decentralized stablecoin, guys, and the SigUSD is backed up by a reserve through a smart contract. And I've bought into the smart contract to receive SigRSV, which is the reserve token. You can only buy and sell these things through the smart contract. There's no other swapping or DEXs yet, but I hear down the pipeline it might be possible. Obviously, they could be OTC, and you could share them with people. In fact, I'm considering putting up some of my RSV for maybe a development a little bit. Looking forward to seeing SigUSD used as a utility on a DApp through Ergo's DApp connector on your ROI. That'd be really cool. Anyway, a little bit about SigUSD and SigRSV. SigUSD is basically a stablecoin where you buy it with Ergo, only Ergo, and it's backed by Ergo, only Ergo. The value of the Ergo is what gives it the stablecoin properties. When you buy the SigUSD, say at $3, and Ergo depreciates in price to say $2, then you'll be able to buy back more Ergo than you'd initially bought the SigUSD for. That's kind of how stablecoins work, right? And that's why people use these tethers and USDC and I don't know what, so many different little stablecoins out there. And they're all backed by fiat. This one on Ergo is backed by crypto. It's a true decentralized DeFi solution that we've been looking for. And it has a reserve ratio that I don't completely understand because it's algorithmic. I've looked into it and really tried to wrap my head around it, but it's complicated. So if the reserve ratio drops below 400, you can't mint SigUSD because there's not enough ERG in the reserves to back that SigUSD. Now, if it goes over 400, you can start minting SigUSD. I would suggest that you guys take a look at it and get familiar with the crypto-backed stablecoin. It's really cool. It's really interesting. This is the first of its kind. I'm pretty sure. I think it's based on another one. I can't even say Steadicone, something crazy. But in any case, it's really cool. So if you buy the SigRSV, you're basically kind of going long with Ergo because you're going to buy the SigRSV with Ergo, and when you buy these coins of different types, I'm putting my ERG into the reserves, hoping that I will be able to redeem my RSV for more ERG. Makes no sense to me. I'm not a financial wizard, but I know just enough about it to think, yeah, I'm bullish on ERG, so the RSV is backing up a stablecoin. Stablecoin's going to get used. The RSV is going to go up in value. Not financial advice. It's just my hopes and wants because I love decentralization and I hope more people adopt it. The same protocol is going to be used on Cardano later in the year, and so that community can come in and utilize this smart contract and get familiar exactly with how an algorithmic stablecoin works. I would suggest that a couple of people do it so that when it does get launched there in Cardano, you guys got really figured out. I'll help you along the way from what I know about it. The SigUSD is really relatively new, and I'm really excited about it. I don't know why there's not more people coming to it. I guess people like utility, and so, you can't push out the utility, develop the utility, and then bring the stablecoin to it. I guess it could have gone that way, but it's how it worked out, is that the partners that developed SigUSD, or the Age protocol, they developed that protocol, and then there's kind of some hope that the development would be decentralized and developers would take up the task for their own benefit, and the benefit of these communities. Yeah, Ergo put out a manifesto today, and it pretty much kind of says that, that Ergo developers are developing an ecosystem that is not going to be like centered on the developers. It's more for people to be attracted to it for financial freedom in a decentralized way. And so that's kind of why I think that the SigUSD was developed before any DApp was developed for it to be used on. But there's over 1.3 million SigUSD minted already. There's over, what are my notes? I got rained out. I was going to do this outside, and then said, well, I'll just jump in my car. I don't want to get wet. Anyway, I was asked what my strategy was, and I'm just in it for the decentralization, push that forward for my kids. I've got 5 kids, and I want the best for them. One of the best things that I could ever do for them is to contribute to furthering a decentralized system and integrate it with some of the system that we already have. I see that happening slowly but surely over the last decade, almost decade, that I've been involved. The decentralized solutions have come so far. So anyway, guys, I just introduced myself a little bit. Get out here and promote the SigUSD protocol. And if you guys have any questions on how to get involved, look up the Ergo platform. I'm going to drop those links, and you can always ask me in my YouTube channel. You can come out and find me on Twitter. I'm open. I'll try to answer as many questions as possible, get back to as many people as possible, and I'm not that busy, so I should be able to get back to you. Anyway, look me up. Check it out. Check out the SigUSD, guys. Get yourself some SigRSV. It's cool stuff. Take care.